Welcome to the Sharon Jones Show, where we're keeping up with the Joneses. And now here's your host, Sharon Jones.
Welcome to the Sharon Jones Show. I am so happy today. I guess you viewers can say I'm always happy, but it's a blessing just to be here. But I have a guest coming on today that makes my energy even more happier because she's coming to us as a fashion diva, but she's giving us direct information on how to log into what she's doing to help make us more healthier. So I have the health expert coming up next. So keep it locked right here. We'll be back in just a minute.
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Reverend Justin E. Garner Jr. I'm the pastor of the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church. I'm also an author of the book Through the Eyes of the Watchman. We'd like to invite each and every person to come out and be with us. Our services are Sunday morning at 11 a.m., Sunday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday is our midweek service at 7 p.m. We also have a ladies' meeting Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So we'd like to invite everybody to come out and be with us and just have your liberty in the Lord.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made this vacation happen.
Double points with every purchase?
Cleverly merging promotions.
Love it.
Cross-referencing travel sites. And booking all your flights with those...
Vouchers. I got us bumped.
They were like, oh. But now they're like... Aloha. You aced this vacation. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Hi, I'm Pastor Sharon Jones. I would like to invite you to come out to Servant of God Ministries, located at 1010 Blandford Avenue, Columbus, Georgia. We have our noonday service every Sunday. We also have Bible study every Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. So come out and worship with us 12 noon. Hope to see you there. Welcome back to the Sharon Jones Show. I am in the presence of a healthy woman, and the reason I say that because she has a lot of keys to things that will help us with being successful on taking care of our bodies. Our lives would be impacted by the movement of us doing so. So I present to you today on set, Mrs. Catherine Iga Phillips.
Yes.
I did it, huh?
Yes, good.
So how is a beautiful, awesome woman like you doing today?
Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, yes. Now, we didn't say come for modeling and fashion. We say come to give us some health tips here.
Oh.
I see you put the gear on today.
Thank you.
Nice.
This is my normal ensemble.
Okay.
My cultural gear.
Your
Nigerian
cultural gear. I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
All right. So you are from Atlanta.
I am.
And your office practice is there in Atlanta?
It is, yes.
And you are a wellness specialist?
Yeah. So I'm a medical doctor, but I practice integrative medicine. And what that is just the incorporation of natural healing therapies with the conventional medicine that most people are already used to.
Okay, great. Yeah. So tell us how you got started with this.
Well, I grew up, like I said, my family's Nigerian. So I grew up in a household where we naturally ate certain things like herbs or used certain creams that were medicinal. And they were actually helping to cure things or resolve issues that we had, whether we knew it or not. And so I knew this worked. I knew I wanted to heal people. So I went the only way I knew how to medical school. But in medical school, I wasn't learning any of these things, the natural things that we were doing at home. So when I would get, curious about it and question people about it, I would get kind of shut down, like that's not real medicine, type of response.
Really now?
Yeah, but it worked, and I didn't get so much training on nutrition. It was mostly drugs, pharmacology and learning about different drugs and surgeries to do. So I was kind of conflicted by that about midway through school. and I went ahead and finished school and
That was
started.
good
Yeah, yeah.
choice to
I
just
wanted
finish.
to complete.
I'm in it now.
Right, right.
Because most people would have quit.
Oh yeah,
when
no,
they
I had
realized
to.
it wasn't quite.
Yeah, exactly what they
Yeah.
anticipated. Yeah, I knew I needed to finish because I knew I needed to get through certain doors
Amen.
and reach certain people, and I couldn't do that with just
Dropping out.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
wouldn't happen.
exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I finished. I started intensive training on natural healing therapies for any condition from colds all the way up to cancer. And I was working with the very esteemed professionals in Atlanta who had been doing that for some time. Then I broke away and started my own practice. Last year, I took over the practice from another previous integrative medicine physician as well, who was actually my mentor. She was going through a career change and wanted to sell her practice.
Oh my.
So that's when I stepped in. So my practice is there in the heart of Atlanta, and we're providing this type of natural healing therapies and integrative medicine care for people.
Wow. And what's that address there at your?
It's 2801 Buford Highway. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. We are located inside of the Druid Chase Executive Office Building.
I know for a fact there are some people that I know personally. They are so in tune with trying to learn more and do more healthier things and making healthier choices to live longer. Because we finally found out after eating all the honey buns and cinnamon rolls that wasn't what we supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So we've already got years of far ahead doing the wrong things.
Right.
Now these people that I know and myself, we're trying to retract. Never can take back what we've already damaged, but to reopen up new ways of medicines, natural medicines that we can start taking to come off some of the things that we've already preset.
Exactly.
Like for as I see high blood pressure is a running killer. I see diabetes is taking off limbs and eyesight of people. So there are some people haven't got that far down yet.
Yeah.
And so this medicine, I understand, will help them a lot along the way in not reversing it, but some of it may be reversing it, but some of that will just be bringing it down where there's less medication taken until you can get to the no. But they're willing to come to Atlanta. That's why I asked where your business located.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're downtown, so you're centrally located.
Pretty centrally, yeah.
In a building suite there.
Oh, yeah.
So, and because people would want to, by appointment, make sure when they drive, they don't have to wait. They got an appointment. They go in. I could tell you one of those that's prompt by that time.
Oh, yeah.
10 o'clock appointment?
Yes.
It's 10:05. Really? Next. I can see you doing that. And that's a good thing because you'll have people on their toes to get where they need to be.
Yeah.
We know Atlanta's busy, so we got to get out there a little bit early so we won't get caught up in the traffic, to get to you because you're worth getting to.
Yeah.
That's what I see. You're worth the trip to Atlanta. And you're worth getting to Atlanta because once they get to you, you're going to help them be better at who they are by building their health.
Absolutely.
And that's why we're going to get you to come to Columbus, Georgia more.
Oh, yeah.
And do some things right here in this city.
Absolutely.
That when some people can't get to you, you could actually get to us, even if it's a group of us, which would be better for you.
Right.
So, yeah, we're going to come back next segment because I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
And I don't want you to run through them because it is very important that we all educate ourselves the best we can to be here for our grandkids.
Absolutely.
That's my joy now, being here for my grandbabies.
Oh, yeah. That's
you know,
the
I've
goal.
lived with my children, they're grown.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stay here for my grandbabies.
Right.
So I need to know. And they need to know, too. You guys keep it locked. We'll be right back with the Joneses now. Y'all know what we do.
Why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. Yeah, I get it.
Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Reverend Justin E. Garner Jr. I'm the pastor of the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church. I'm also an author of the book Through the Eyes of the Watchman. We'd like to invite each and every person to come out and be with us. Our services are Sunday morning at 11 a.m., Sunday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday is our midweek service at 7 p.m. We also have a ladies' meeting Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So we'd like to invite everybody to come out and be with us and just have your liberty in the Lord.
Testing. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy.
I tell you, we're talking expansion here. I hear expansion for this young lady in our health field because we need more people like her. And being that we got to travel a little bit, it's worth it. But I feel that God is going to expand her territory and enlarge her territory because of what she do in her heart for the people, sowing and helping. And actually, you did a lot of this for us.
Yeah.
You know, everything ain't for you to just look fine and fabulous. It's for us.
It is.
Yes. But I
Yes.
know you have a lot of testimonials that come in from the type work you do. Can you tell us just basics about some of them?
Yeah, absolutely. So like I mentioned before, I see every condition, right? So I operate similar to like family practice. So I treat men, women, children, adults, babies.
Oh, wow.
So I've seen a lot of health conditions, from your high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, more lifestyle related, all the way up to autoimmune diseases, lupus, multiple sclerosis, and even cancers. So I've seen a lot. I love challenging cases because they keep me on my toes.
Yes.
I can act like I'm Dr. House, and I can I can attack different cases, and it's just so relieving when I see the other end of the tunnel with the patients. I have one patient that came to me because she had raging high blood pressure, and she was refusing all pharmaceutical drugs. She did not want to take them. She came to me for natural intervention on getting her blood pressure regulated. So I always tell them that if we cannot achieve it naturally, then there may be the need to onboard something low dose. But, I always start with the natural first, do some lifestyle tweaking, and I'm usually, 90% of the time usually takes care of the situation. And within her first treatment session, we were able to normalize her blood pressure. And she was saying, oh, well, maybe that's like a fluke or like a coincidence. Came back for another treatment and check in. It was still low. She's checking it at home. It's still low. So today, after about 4 weeks of being at the practice, she can officially remove that label of hypertension from her life, basically. Wow. Yeah, because she's demonstrated consistency and having very normal blood pressure.
That
readings.
is great. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have another end of the spectrum would be like cancer. So I have a couple cancer patients that come in who don't want to go down the rabbit hole of chemo, radiation, things that are very toxic to the body. They actually either refuse it completely or they want to do my therapy along with it to help them bounce back from the therapy quicker. So I have another patient who is more end-stage cancer who's been coming to me for a while, and she now has been stabilized enough to be able to go back to her normal lifestyle and go back to work. No radiation. She refused it completely. So we're stabilizing her with my natural therapies at the clinic.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I can't wait till you come to the city. I may just drive up before you get here because I see you have a seminar coming up soon.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I like to do workshops every month to kind of keep information pumping into the community about this natural healing, things you can be doing at home in your life. So I just pick one topic. It can be a food, it can be a health condition, it can be a remedy, and I just do an hour or two on just that and provide as much information as I can. So actually this week, we have the 22nd in the evening as a nutrition workshop because March is National Nutrition Month.
Okay.
So I like to honor that with teaching, educating on the power behind what you put in your mouth and having cooking demos to show people that healthy can taste good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that. It can taste good.
It can,
Depends on
yes.
who's making it.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I've actually failed at making something taste good. But that's where you come in. Teach us
Yeah.
how to put something together that's
Absolutely.
worth eating. Because,
Yes.
a lot of people have in their mind, if it's something healthy,
Yeah.
it ain't good.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they're thinking
Yeah.
before they even try something.
Right.
Because they already figured out, no, it's not. Because,
Mhm.
I've tasted the off-brand sugars. I've tasted the off-brand salts. Salt just needs to taste like salt to me. Just things just need to taste like what they are to me. But then, once you start looking at, look, this health is depending on me
Yeah.
not doing this, then we definitely need those new things
Exactly.
of what we can use to put it close as possible to that taste.
Mhm.
And so we can get what we need. So that's awesome. That's great. So do you have a couple of people that come in for the needles? You call it acupuncture?
Oh, acupuncture. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. We have a
Okay.
full program called Traditional Chinese Medicine. And within that, we do the acupuncture, we do fire cupping, we do Chinese nutrition, Chinese herbs, and homeopathic medicine. So the acupuncture, the teeny tiny needles, because I know a lot of people, when we talk about acupuncture, they think they're getting stabbed with,
Yes, they do.
giant needles. They're
Yeah.
very, very fine.
I've seen them.
Very
Yes.
fine. Very therapeutic.
Yes.
You can use acupuncture for pretty much any and every condition, including psychological things like anxiety, depression.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And it's based on the redirection of energy within your body. And there are different points, acupuncture points, that correspond with meridians, is what we call them. They correspond with different organ systems. So if whatever you're going through, I just find the points that correspond with that meridian or that organ system.
Wow.
And redirect energy, whether you need more of something or if you are in excess and you need less of something.
Wow.
And it's all about just balancing. Yin yang is the Chinese medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I want to throw out coffee.
Okay.
It gives me that pitch, that
Yeah.
little push.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to have an energy
Yeah.
in the right places where I don't feel like I need a cup of coffee in the morning.
Right.
Because McDonald's be like, "Hi, Sharon," when I drive up through the drive. Like, "Is that you, Pastor Jones?" Oh, God. So, yeah, I'll be needing that. And Starbucks,
Yeah.
I'm getting on that, I've been doing green tea from Starbucks.
Okay.
With the soy milk, which you're going to teach me what's better than that or keep me on that. But anyway, just keep it locked. We'll be right back after our commercial break. Y'all know when you hang with the Joneses, you learn stuff.
Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Reverend Justin E. Garner Jr. I'm the pastor of the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church. I'm also an author of the book Through the Eyes of the Watchman. We'd like to invite each and every person to come out and be with us. Our services are Sunday morning at 11 a.m., Sunday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday is our midweek service at 7 p.m. We also have a ladies' meeting Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So we'd like to invite everybody to come out and be with us and just have your liberty in the Lord.
Why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. Yeah, I get it.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made this vacation happen,
Double points with every purchase?
cleverly merging promotions,
Love it.
cross-referencing travel sites, and booking all your flights with those.
Vouchers. I got us bumped.
They were like, oh, but now they're like, aloha. You aced this vacation. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Hi, I'm Pastor Sharon Jones. I would like to invite you to come out to Servant of God Ministries, located at 1010 Blandford Avenue, Columbus, Georgia. We have our noonday service every Sunday. We also have Bible study every Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. So come out and worship with us 12 noon. Hope to see you there.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Welcome back to the Sharon Jones Show. Boy, I tell you, if this is not a walking dictionary / computernary / encyclopedia-nary, that you are in the health field, my God.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Now tell me all the different things that you do, because you're saying so much stuff. I don't know about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you do.
So I also administer nutrient IV therapy. So
Okay,
what that
never heard of that.
yeah, a lot of people haven't, but it's actually one of my favorite integrative medicine therapies of all time. So what I do is I'll take the normal IVs you see in the hospital that have like sterile water in it or normal saline. I take those and I infuse them with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants that cater to whatever you're going through. So you mentioned needing natural organic energy and not having to get coffee. Mm-hmm. So what I could do is pump your bag full of the Bs, B complex, B12, all the B vitamins to give you an energy boost that's more organic.
I won't get too many bees.
Because
I've been a whole lot of bees in my lifetime.
No. We everything is calculated.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good, you'll be good.
Okay.
We calculate based on your weight, and your
I get a lot of bees then. You going by that? Okay.
We give immune boosting too for people who want to.
I need that boost.
Battle, especially this cold and flu season. A lot of people came for that who wanted to avoid the Tamiflus and the antibiotics and things like that. Okay. So it's a great therapy for almost everything. It's a customizable type of a treatment.
A B12 type, more boost.
But you get a lot of other vitamins and nutrients in it than just the B12. Plus, it's all suspended in water. So like 500 milliliters of water or 1,000 milliliters of water. So it's a nutrition and hydration boost directly to your bloodstream. So on a cellular level, we're bypassing your GI system, so we don't have to worry about how well you're breaking things down or picking up the nutrients. We bypass that completely.
Wow.
Go straight to the bloodstream, so you get this sustained boost of purity, potency, and biodegradability when we deliver the therapy.
I got one question about what you just said.
Yes.
Did you bring any?
I know, bags for everyone. I wish I could. Yeah, I really wish I could. But yeah, it's an amazing therapy.
Okay, you do massages too?
Massages, yes.
Yeah, I want to know all the stuff they get. Okay.
Yeah.
And you do life coaching plans?
Yeah, so we call it wellness coaching. So I do a little bit of hand holding, if you will.
Yeah.
Things you can do in your life in between doctor's visits. So it's not necessarily like, here's what you should do. See you in 6 months. It's more hand-holding, more involvement in your life.
Oh, that's good.
And more of a partnership than me talking down to you as a patient.
Yes.
We're in this together. So this is our journey, a wellness journey we're taking together. So I'm more like a coach. I'm on the sidelines watching you go through life. Every now and then I might call a timeout. You come over, we regroup, redraw some plays, send you back into the field. I'm never far. I'm always on the sidelines, but I'm always there, to wheel you in. We check in at halftime every quarter. We check in.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a little bit more personal, if you will, than conventional medicine. I spend about an hour with each new patient, about 30 minutes with each follow-up. So it's a lot different than what a lot of people are used to in conventional medicine. Yeah.
I'm hearing that. I'm hoping, with a lot going on in May, I'm hoping you'll be able to come back in May.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
No later than June.
Yeah.
To come to the SOG Center where you can actually give us a workshop.
Yes.
And the workshops you'll bring, it's free workshops.
Yes.
And that will help our ladies.
Yeah.
And gentlemen.
Yeah.
I don't know why my mind is, I've been in so many women's conferences in the last few days, but you'll just help us overall to be healthier, more healthier.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm targeting for the SOG Center, to bring you down.
Okay,
so
great.
You can minister up to us with our health at firsthand. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I love it too, because you're a woman of God.
Yeah.
And then you're a woman that got the brain for what you do, because you have the education, the training, the experience. I love that.
Thank you.
And then you have the glow. You know, something about somebody that telling me I need to take 8 glasses of water a day, and they like, you need to take 8 glasses. Okay. But with your glow, you need to take 8 glasses of water a day. So it makes me a little bit more energized. So let me get that water in, whatever. But yeah, I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Now, you're from, you said Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay, you've been in Atlanta for...
I actually grew up in Ohio first,
Okay.
and then I moved to Atlanta to finish my training. So I've been in Atlanta since 2007.
Okay,
up
good.
until today.
Oh, yeah, you're there now.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is website. How can they
Yes.
find you? Website and Facebooks and all this other stuff.
And all this other stuff.
All this other stuff.
Yeah, so the practice is called Mind, Body, Spirit Wellness.
Okay.
So the website is mbswellness.org.
Okay.
I also have a blog. This is how people can interact with me personally and not necessarily the practice as an entity. So I release articles about anything and everything wellness in your lifestyle in readable format. That's just like how we're talking today. They're not like scientific articles.
Okay.
they're just like this, like how we're
Yes,
talking.
yes.
And that whole platform is what I use to push out knowledge on holistic wellness, balancing of the mind, body, and spirit, and natural healing therapies. That is Returning to Nature. That's the name of that platform. So returningtonature.com is the website where you can read about me, access me. You can access the practice from there. So that's an easy first point of entry.
Yes.
You can see everything I offer. You can read all of my blogs. You can follow me in the community on my wellness events. And that, again, is just returningtonature.com. Instagram is @returningtonature. Facebook is Returning to Nature. It's very simple, very
Okay.
simple.
And
yeah.
your contact numbers?
My contact number. So to contact the clinic to schedule an appointment, by the way, I do offer free pre-appointment consultations.
Oh,
So if
cool.
people you just have no idea what this type of medicine is, I'll talk to you for free for like 15 minutes.
That is
So
awesome.
you can call and schedule that 404-478-9868.
That is awesome. You guys, you keep it locked next week, same place, same time. Know what to do. Jones is waiting on you.
Thank you for watching today's show. If you would like additional information about today's show, call or email us.
Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Reverend Justin E. Garner Jr. I'm the pastor of the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church. I'm also an author of the book Through the Eyes of the Watchman. We'd like to invite each and every person to come out and be with us. Our services are Sunday morning at 11 a.m., Sunday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday is our midweek service at 7 p.m. We also have a ladies' meeting Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So we'd like to invite everybody to come out and be with us and just have your liberty in the Lord.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made this vacation happen.
Double points with every purchase?
Cleverly merging promotions,
Love it.
cross-referencing travel sites, and booking all your flights with those.
Vouchers. I got us bumped.
They were like, oh. But now they're like, aloha. You aced this vacation. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.